This weekend is Extreme $1 million odds MAKEOVER photo by Simulasic. Like, the link to the video will be the description below. Go in second match. So let's into this weekend 3, 2, 1.
Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Simplistic and welcome back to another video. Today is a very special moment in history for me because after working on this project for the entire year, I finally finished it and I'm going to reveal it to the world. A lot of blood, sweat, tears, time, energy, creativeness, and a bunch of money was spent to make this vision come to life. So without further ado, I am excited to bring you guys my fully remodeled house tour. When I first bought and purchased this home, it was entirely different from top to bottom. I figured I always want to be confident and comfortable, so I began to redesign it completely. All right, so enough of the yapping. Let me show you around. On the entryway, before you get to the front door, we got some nice solar-powered ambient lighting that just sticks right into the dirt. It's always great to know where you're walking, so I don't fall. One thing I made sure of is to be useful with all of my space. Moving along, some chairs in case I ever want to come outside and catch a vibe. Black and white striped rug. I am a huge fan of nature, so I made sure to cover everywhere with plants. This mini tree is about 7 feet, and that brings us to the welcome mat. The moment we have all been waiting for. Let's head inside. Oh my God! It's so beautiful. We absolutely crushed it. This is gonna be a very long video. I'm gonna get super into detail just because of how sentimental it is to my heart. Off the bat, painting was a huge factor. Many different shades of grays were applied, such as this wall. And because the way it pops, I decided to cover this in orange. It really makes you look twice at it. What's hung up on the wall is a one-of-one gift. It came straight from my best friend, and it's signed by the legend himself, Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
My whole life. Pro skateboarder and creator of one of the most iconic games ever. It's a piece I'll never get rid of. It holds a lot of value. Super grateful for that. So it's pretty obvious I have tattoos. I get incredibly inspired by art. And this globe in specific, "The World Is Yours," is from Scarface the movie. So the man, Tony Montana.
Tony Montana.
Autographed poster. Insane. And above, "Shoot Your Shot," LED neon RGB sign. If you weren't aware, that is my brand and clothing is coming soon. A lot is in the works. Down below, we have a shoe rack. I do have so many pairs. I'm not trying to flex, but it's true. Mochas, Vapes from London, some Fragment Travis Scott's, SBs, these are my cameramans. When getting classy, Doc Martens, and some beaters for whenever I want to skate. I am a proud cat daddy, so a litter box for their 1s and 2s, pee and poo, a Jordan candle that I'll never light. I was debating just cutting my hand off and dipping it in gold, but instead I bought a mini statue that represents peace. Okay, and as we take a 360, oh my God, this is unbelievable. The transformation is wild. In my opinion, the high ceilings is what makes everything come together. It was actually all white before and empty, and it was also made of other materials. The staircase was carpet, so I ripped it off and instead put wood. It makes it more clean and aesthetic. And the ground floor, which was once white tile, is now a beautiful black granite. But anyways, I tried to incorporate all the pieces that I hold dearly, and I think we gotta put on our indoor slides. It matches. 2 mirrors, one being a Yeezy CD. Kanye, hope you're okay. Tyler the Creator, call me if you get lost. Because I do walk around barefoot and don't want to get cold, I made sure to grab some rugs, just like the dynamic duo on YouTube. Currently stepping on this globe that's colorful with a smiley face. I really thought this was dope. It's a Vogue magazine cover with a pretty woman covering her body with a newspaper. Dice rugs with my cat on it. You wanted to be in the intro, huh? They also love to enjoy them as well. You're being so sweet. Not camera shy whatsoever. This isn't any ordinary. It's actually a bangle. They are known to be energetic and to climb walls.
Wow, really?
Here, go upstairs. What did we do to deserve pets? An older band, the Smiths. I'm into every genre of
Smiths.
music. I don't like to cancel anything out. And growing up, I always watched Disney, and that never stopped when I was an adult. So, Piston Cup, Lightning McQueen.
Lightning
So,
McQueen.
when doing YouTube, you know, you have to watch out for all the creeps and haters. You
Yeah.
never know when they might attack. So, I hired personal security, a Samurai Karate Kid Edition Bear Brick. How we doing, pal? Kids all right? I'm lonely. My guy is sitting on a rare find, which is the Oreo stool. It might not be
Yeah,
comfortable,
Oreo.
but visually, it does look cool. If any intruders break in, some s'mores on a stick to whack them. Since I am a hooper, I have a cage with mini plush basketballs. When I was a kid, I would always practice to make the
Oh,
NBA.
really?
And being 5'10 and not talented didn't quite help. But still, I enjoy playing and practicing. See, it's my favorite sport. Like the way I dribble up and down the court. Free throw.
Kobe.
Splash. Bang! Magic 8 Ball. Extremely soft. Nothing too fancy, but an alarm system. And in an emergency, we have this glass we can break that holds a 3D printed rose. Bro, doing too much. You know, being older, I've realized going out, hanging with friends, family is necessary. Don't get me wrong, but being in the comfort of your own home will never be beaten. So I like to keep that motto 7 nights a week. If anyone wants to join the Homebody Club, hit my line. We're taking this slow, no speed running or rushing. Make sure you grab some popcorn. Before we go show off the rooms, we're heading straight into the garage. It's not your ordinary place to just park your car and for storage. And the reason being is because I built a gym. Health is wealth, and I am trying to adapt my body to new levels. Here's the progress bar. Skinny to buff-plistic. About 40% of the way. Keep the pump. So swole.
Really?
The veins are no
40%.
joke. Any influencer that wants to fight, I'll sign the contract. But anyway, it is scientifically proven that sweat overall helps. So I ordered a sauna off Amazon. I was skeptical, but 100% I am a happy customer. And just so it's not plain, I threw a random cactus and sorts on the roof. Hey, yo, come on. Relax. Pause.
Get in there.
No screenshot on the toes. You literally have to duck your head to enter, but woo! It's steaming. For the temperature, you could rise it up to 150 degrees, which is pretty crazy. If I stood for too long, I'd probably shrivel. And for some jams, some speakers are included.
They say my life's some twist. Coming up, they always thought I was a little different. When I shoot my shot, you know that I am never missing. Walked in the spot, drifting off in the Tesla. Switching up positions, must have thought I was a wrestler.
All right, relax. Let's close up shop. Let's shift our focus to the main attraction. Recently, I uploaded a revamp to my car. I completely swapped out the interior and exterior, blacked out dashboard, stars on the ceiling, rainbow strips, racer steering wheel, as well as a custom wrap. I'm not trying to get too into detail. If you're trying to watch, click here. A major hobby I've been picking up is boxing. All around perfect for stamina and just turning these bad boys into weapons. I got this puzzle piece floor mat so I could swiftly jump without any injuries. On the side, a mini fridge that has no beverages. Gotta hit the store. Portable speaker, a Utopia briefcase for business. Let me display a few hits. I'm an animal. In this area, I obviously went with the red theme. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
Float like a butterfly, sing like a bee.
Oh yeah? You DM my girl? What about that comment you left on my Instagram and TikTok? In case I do get a trainer though, sparring gear and pads, jump rope too. Oh. Whew. To stare at my handsome self, a mirror, just so I can track the progression. A weight set that goes from 5, 10, 15, 20, ending at 25. Let me bang these curls. How's the form?
There you go. Up,
Bro,
Up.
spot.
up,
Give me a spot.
up.
Ah!
Attaboy.
The chest, biceps, already sore. Incredibly lit. I received this from a fan. It's a turf canvas that was spray painted with my name, with additions of some childhood memorabilia. Old consoles, film camera, tech deck, and Nikes. I have a Tesla charger that was installed. Every night, just click this button, and boom. a suede green couch, a set of comfortable pillows. Being 25, I do have a grandpa back. The posture is horrendous. ASMR for the crack. Oh, that's why I bought Normatec boots, which basically adds pressure to your legs to heal them.
Really?
It's an entire machine. We're gonna hook it up to this contraption box. Simple as a few clicks. 25 minutes on the clock, level 7, play. Oh, they're inflating. Low-key, I feel like an astronaut about to walk on the moon. As it's tugging up against my skin and squeezing, I'm releasing all the tension and stress. Highly would recommend. And if you want to throw it back and do it retro, take a seat and spin away. By far the roughest stretching equipment. Ah! It's burning! A foam ball and roller. Some more posters and wooden frames. Holographic rim that changes as you move past it. Disco ball human holding a glass. Heard you're trying to go to the theater. Need a ticket to good times? Be there, sharp. And a fantastic motto. Lose your mind, find your soul. Mini side table. In the corner, a photo-realistic lightsaber Star Wars sword. Tell me you're a nerd without saying it. Throughout the generations, a favorite board to ride is a penny deck. Being in California, I always utilize going to the beach and going for a cruise. And you're probably wondering about the texture. So this is actually epoxy. I had a company come out and basically create this marble. It contains many patterns and the actual texture is smooth like a baby's bottle. When it was concrete, it attracted stains, bugs, absolutely disgusting. Even though it was pricey, it was worth the extra effort. Making our way around to the clothes rack. Wow. So magnificent. A garment that was handcrafted in a special laboratory that is coming to a store near you. In public and online. Nah, but for real, I am dropping this shirt in the near future. Stay tuned. Version number 1, shoot your shot, bubble text, logo. As we turn it, don't miss global. Heat. Previously reviewed this suitcase technology. It can hold luggage and turn into a scooter. At least it's not a razor that can smack your ankle. Ladders, if you reach, I'll teach. Earth, if you remember, I spun that and placed my finger on it and I literally went to that location. A locker for all of my supplies. It's as organized as neat as possible. I'm not really messing with the lens. Yeah. Psych, it's a mug. Anyways, this is where I keep my props. Moving along the line, green screen backdrop, softbox lighting for the studio. Hey, every creator can relate a lucky wheel. It's crucial for challenges and whenever you want to give away some cash. I won! Not too sure why a karambit was dangling, but that's where it'll stay. I don't like paying and renting the scooters on the street, so I have my own, and they're electric. There's 2 for if I want someone to join me. For me and who though? Random cardboard boxes, cowboy boots. Howdy, partner. Okay, as we make our way step by step, you'll notice the hue gradient. I installed a RGB gradient strip. It comes in handy when it's late and you want to go downstairs. Over here is a collection of all the films, albums, songs that mean the most. Sandlot, Wolf of Wall Street, Drake, Nothing Was the Same, City of God, Lords of Dogtown, Astroworld, The World by Brent Faiyaz, Goated Superheroes, Spider-Man, the original, Lil Uzi Vert, Damn by Kendrick Lamar, Swimming by Mac Miller, R.I.P. Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. So I had an accident and spilled coffee, but ignore that. The Outsiders and Karate Kid. But the real portion has to be the jersey. They're legit signed and certified authenticated. Soccer, Pele, rest in peace. 23, Michael Jordan, and that's from the 1980s. From the Dallas Mavericks, Luka Doncic. NFL athlete, Odell Beckham Jr. It's not artificial intelligence, it's AI version. Hands down had the most swag in the NBA. A rapper named Ian made this possible. Magic Johnson, and of course, Shaquille O'Neal. Come on, baby. Again, this was entirely blank prior to all my renovations, including the handrail. We are now in the main hallway. We can go in any direction, but let's head to where the magic happens, which is my bedroom. But a center point has to be this MTV Welcome to My Crib. It's a main centerpiece in clear sight of the entrance. It's in honor of the show. I would catch every episode. And look, I have my own now. I don't play any instruments, but this guitar caught my eye. Welcome to my crib. Oh, you guys drop a light. From a talented artist, Banksy, even though it's fake and a replica canvas, Still sick. On the counter, a group of candles, as well as my awards and accomplishments. In order of reaching the milestone, and when I received it in the mail, my 100K plaque. No cap, I did shed some tears, forever grateful. I also have a dog that is a lighter. Lit. And we can't forget 1 million gold subscriber trophy. For this, I definitely cried. Later down the line, I had it autographed by TikTokers, streamers, influencers, all the above. Doing that took forever. Some knitted flowers. I can never remember to water them, so it's safer that way. Behind these doors, I completely muted it out gray with some black handle knobs. And it's for my washer and dryer for all my laundry needs. Cleaning supplies, boring. Quick sneak peek, cabinets, junk, and it continues. Ooh, all aboard. I am the captain.
I'm the captain.
Yeah, can we come in? Stop playing. We're filming. I don't got a girlfriend. Holy crap. From beginning to end, huge changes. Black accents along with beige on the walls. Always stay focused on the bigger picture. Even if there are obstacles, you can always overcome them. A skull toy with heart eyes and his tongue hanging out its mouth. Individually sorted, I got a jewelry box for necklaces, watches, and bracelets. And this is usually where I throw my keys. I'm gonna be straight up honest, I do have maids. They keep my life in order, but here's my hamper I throw all my clothes into. A minimalistic art piece. Whenever I wanna get freaky by getting some rest, a memory foam mattress. Ugh. It is marketed to be so soft that if you placed an egg and rolled around, it wouldn't crack. So just imagine how it treats my spine. Many pillows for my neck, and this thing literally does not let anything slip through the cracks. And I can also lean against it. Again, when viewing it, I really wanted everything to coordinate, and to keep the wooden theme, a wooden headboard that comes with nightstands installed, cause figure, and my wallet, which is empty from how much I've been spending. A classic Grand Theft Auto Vice City disc, more plants, a Build-A-Bear that I got at the mall. I call him Henry. For this wall, I covered it with this padding that has this noise-canceling foam, which has these cutouts of these black wooden slabs. And on top of that, I added these RGB spotlights just for some additional accents. Obviously, I have a closet, but for things that I currently have in rotation, all those outfits goes on this metal piping. More shoes. Oh, so cozy. Garden carpet. What's so dope to me is that every item has a story. Obviously, I'm not going to tell them all, but in specific, I remember buying this from a vendor at a small business. It's a Beverly Hills blanket. Usually I fold it and just make it go across. It gives it a pop with all the pastel tones. A Sherpa chest with a fly swatter because it gets hectic, and a hand pen. Recently became popular for soothing and relaxation. Let go of the pain. And anger. You're being hypnotized. Literally everything encaptures me. A chair that I'll never actually use. I mean, it's under the TV. I'm chilling. It's a lovely panoramic of all the wiring. And it has a flower pillow. And as we continue, you'll notice these bright plug-in lamps. They're scattered throughout. Glass table, Lego Kobe Bryant 24, #1 in my books. A clock that appears to be oozing off. It's warped on purpose. I don't know if it actually functions, but it does have a battery compartment, some sunglasses that are see-through, an OVO Sweeter Tings candle. Sweeter Tings for simple moments.
Wow, really?
In case the smell isn't strong, some incense, Patrick Star, and an alien I collected at a UFO crash. That's a sighting I'll always hold in my memory. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. A wad of dollars action figure toy holding a bag with some sneakers, as well as a cat doing the same. And if you were to ask what my favorite day out the week is, I'd always say Sunday, because that's when I reset. So before, this was just a cutout that led to the restroom. For some privacy, I added a barn door that glides on this railing, seamlessly going behind my entertainment. Things where I brush my teeth, cleanse my face with black faucets. I'm heavy into the kale and green tea spinach vitamins.
Yeah.
That's the cleanser. That's how I remain glowing. This opens to my cologne. Giving an impression is everything. So I constantly rotate between Mojave Ghost by Rado, Afternoon Swim, LV, Dashing, Le Labo Santal 33, and Dead Cool Milk layering fragrance. I'm still in the process of getting a beard. Little by little though. I'm gonna let y'all in on
Little
a
by
hidden
little.
secret. Suavecito aftershave. Chick magnet. If you didn't know, we've been having some record-breaking weather, over 100 degrees, and it needs to stop. His and hers sink, a bear brick with beads. Best soap in the game, Aesop Aromatique. I have a bad habit that I'm breaking of not washing my hands when leaving. Toilet, leaf rug, self-love club rug, shelving unit with some pottery, wax statue, more toys, and you can never go wrong with Poopery, a spray that's highly reviewed for getting rid of the scent of shit. This art piece is of a Lego that's like split down the middle, and it's an x-ray of the bones. So sick. We're all familiar with the effect of when something goes wrong, that edit. That's basically what I step on when I leave my shower, where I put on my towels, child letting go of a balloon. Gonna be forever young in my body and mind. It's pretty spacious with a rolling glass door. This is where I sing and come up with all my bangers. I put a square flat head so it kind of goes down like some rain. Despite any water, you place your phone inside and you can still use the screen. Since they wanted to delete my last account, organic body wash, soaps, shampoos, conditioners, essential loofahs. Apparently I'm balding already, so I was told to grab this scalp massager. All right, let's head to the closet. Ooh. To save electricity, it usually stays in this vibe, but it is a bit dark. I'm super into fashion. I love dressing to impress, so I have a fit for every occasion. You know, winter, bring out the sweaters and hoodies. They're all unique in their own way, all with different materials. Puffers, Lettermans, ooh, unreleased, flannels, as well as vests, cardigans, vintage tees, athletic wear, sweats. No matter the situation, I'm covered. Since I love sports, I have an entire row dedicated, all sorts of players and teams from various leagues, and it's sick because I can always mix and match. Even international, it just keeps going. No squad left behind. Some comfy slippers. Since I'm usually on a plane and at an airport, I got all types of bags that can hold my gear. This Louis Vuitton hand-painted duffel bag. It's made with real leather, so it's sturdy. It's my go-to. The fact that it's custom just makes me want to bring it everywhere. A Gucci drawstring. Christian Dior backpack. Lost and found Jordan 1s. But above, I have a problem. Being a sneakerhead is definitely a dedication, kind of like gambling, but that's exactly why we have this 3-step ladder. It allows me to grab whatever I want. Converse, Bape, Vans, some Kodak camera inspired Nikes, all the major corporations, Nike, Adidas, Jordan, Chunky Dunkies, Grinches. Oh, the eBays. So weird. You can literally see your sock. These were a gift, but trophy rooms, the sparkles are immaculate, and the clear sole too. Can't forget what I got for my birthday. What is now my most expensive pair, a gift from daddy.
Pause, bro.
Come on, dude. Wow. Dior 1s. I don't even like taking them out the box. They came with some inserts. Truly blessed, man. What I recently got into though is these golden gooses. They actually come distressed and beat up already. That's the style. I dig it. 50% complete halfway through. We have a lake rug. We should have a rug counter. Poster that says regrets, human's biggest weakness, the toxic feeling when life passes you and you realize there's no time left. Literally what it is. A reminder to smile. And I really wanted to capture the essence of a jungle, so voila, an all grass wall that says F blank CK TH blank POL blank C blank. The policy. At least that's what the artist says it means. Whenever guests come over, they always ask, how did I even come up with this concept? Trust me, I don't even know. I found a website that sells these individual squares and I cut them to size and just made this happen. A white dice rug, also added a black brick wall. It's giving New York.
Like
Guest restroom, all gray, hype beast rug, some irrelevant rappers. New study finds that the people just want disco and tequila.
Tequila.
Games can cure hate and save mankind. They might be right. Like I said previously, it stays in the dark toilet too, with a stool or stand. Perfect for your digestive system. As much as I love toilet paper, I'm a firm believer in dude wipes. They come already wet, which is helpful. Every nook and cranny. A wave curtain, and this is where I take my baths in the tub. I usually throw in a bath bomb to make it soothing. A scale, because I'm trying to watch my weight. Moving into a room where I let out all my rage, and where I absolutely destroy some kids. The game room. Let's level up. Yes, sir. So awesome. I got
Wow.
Minecraft torches with some pool art. All the
Minecraft
retro
torches.
consoles are displayed. Wii, Game Boy Color, DS, and the remotes. PlayStation 2 with some Dragon Ball Z, a 2018 Kobe Bryant
Kobe
signed
Bryant.
card, the Icon 2-pack, a couch that converts into a bed, and it
Wow,
has the
really?
Target dog, boba, ramen, a green shell, a power-up. Got this at the world's largest gas station, Buc-ee's, a Yay teddy bear,
Buc-ee's.
and Kirby. But boom, for all the sleepovers. If I ever get into live streaming for all of my guests, they can just chill here. Like I said, the use of space is crucial.
Yeah.
Easy peasy cake. Corner lamp with some off-whites, scuff controller, another neon shoot your shot RGB light, Supreme rug. Again, I always try to please my chiropractor, so that's why I got a Herman Miller chair. All this madness literally helps straighten your posture. Whenever I
Oh,
want
really?
to edit, play some games, binge watch some content, I got 3 monitors to do so. RGB keyboard with the caps being clicky. Ah. So satisfying. I didn't even mention a supporter made me this. Thank you. A Go XLR mixer keeps my audio organized with different tracks, have effects on my voice, and overall just have control. You can assign these knobs to mix, voice chat, music, or just by default your PC. I do use an actual
really?
camera for my webcam. It's a Sony a7 III, perfect for photos and video. I also have a film camera. It's very complicated. With all these numbers, I'm still learning. Bunch of knobs to twist, a viewfinder that pops up, and it's actually inverted. So if I go left, it goes right. I don't take it out as often as I would
really?
like because it is complicated and it is odd with the viewfinder. With how much we shoot, we run through batteries. So I have a station to charge, a stand with compartments, a gun vase that holds liquid, Juice WRLD Sharpie, Nickelodeon
Wow.
VCR, a Lamborghini,
Nick-
Post Malone, Deadmau5, Kool-Aid,
Nick
Deadpool, and a
VCR,
tool,
really?
a FaZe Clan G-Shock, a poster my sister gave me for Christmas, above balls.
Wow.
A supporter I met painted me this. It's me grown up and also as a baby with graffiti as the background. Organization is key. Each shelf holds valuables, lenses, SD card holders, more film cameras and digital, clip-on microphones, controllers
really?
for all the systems, some burner phones because you know I'm the plug. Apple Watch that I got to track my heart rate. The Vision Pros, basically a scam. The trend died pretty fast. I can't really see myself having these on my forehead on the daily, but nonetheless it is history that I'm glad to have. Miscellaneous random objects, tripods. I really do want to hop onto other platforms such as Twitch. If you would follow the IRLs, please let me know if I should start IRL streaming. AirPod Pro Maxes. This backpack is used for all my accessories. Briefcase. Book by one of my favorite photographers, Gunnar Stahl. He basically shoots a bunch of artists. Hey, The Weeknd. Joey
Oh, really?
Badass. I always like to just flip through it whenever I have some free time. It features so many eras. Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
All these bins are full of cords for all my devices. And that's basically it. Running into my dining and living room. This is where I dine, host events. Perfect for lounging. Got some Murakami pillows on a cloud couch that wraps all the way around and connects. In front, a stone coffee table. Remote to our 70-inch television with album covers that also go around. Michael Jackson, Biggie Smalls, Nest thermostat
Michael
to adjust the
Jackson.
heat and cold. A fireplace heater, which is also an entertainment center. Vinyl record player, Positivity
really?
Plus block, Nintendo Switch, Siri.
How can I help?
Can you come over?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
I just want some companionship. Nice. Another bear brick. A Bose Bluetooth soundbar. As you can tell, this floor is also changed out from what it was previously, which was carpet. To make sure nothing scrapes on the floor, I got a carpet that lays underneath because it is precious wood. A fully modern kitchen. I can't believe this is how it looks. I would constantly have to wake up to construction, drills, strangers coming over, but if it wasn't for them, this would not be possible. Cobble backsplash. Stove that is squeaky clean because I can't make a meal to save my life. Cabinet
Really?
check, chamoy, whipped cream, coffee, syrups, protein powder, digestive sodas, energy, sparkling lemonade, the original Mr. Beast chocolate bar, floating caffeine, electronic
Beast
toaster.
chocolate.
Does bagels, regular bread, English muffins,
Wow.
waffles, paninis, and you can adjust the settings on how burnt you want it. How about that fridge? Boom. Nothing too wild. sauces, chili, Chick-fil-A, soy, tapatio, apple cider vinegar, Shirley Temples, my weakness, milk, and leftover takeout. My candy stash is lacking. Got some lemon tops, Gushers, Dorito chips, Skittles, and a
Dorito
section
chips.
for all my Hispanics. I also got these wrap snack cup of noodles, a giant artificial
Cup of noodles.
fig tree with an assortment of plushies. The island has a massive sink. It also serves as a place to eat with these swivel bar chairs. What's for dinner? But if you want to get serious, this is the table that you would take your food to. Placemats already laid out. All my furniture was hand-picked by this guy. Chef's kiss, very demure, elegant.
Stop.
A mirror. Over here, it's dedicated to my pets. Drinking fountain, hard food dispenser. This automatic feeder is so convenient. And their very own robotic toilet, which also features a miniature type-piece carpet. Whenever I want to keep it casual, I'll come over, pull out a book or cellular device. The Creative Act, A Way of Being by Rick Rubin.
Wow, really?
Interesting. And eat with my imaginary friends.
Really
Did you
enjoy
pass
it.
or fail the test? If I don't want to gather a huge crowd, I can actually do this. Unleash the latches. And it comes apart and separates. And just like that, collapses into a circular table. Here's my other cat, Aiko.
Oh,
He's
neat.
lazy. He's a king on his throne, which also
king.
has multiple levels and scratchers. Also, an air purifier. Can't be breathing in toxins. I do
No.
have these electric blinds that I use to let in some natural light. Even though it is later, during golden hour, the sunsets are breathtaking.
So
Oh,
as you guys
really?
can see, this was actually the only part I wasn't able to put together. I did have all the supplies necessary, but just wasn't able to finish on time. The idea was that I was gonna get turf and put that as the ground, so when you step outside, it's nice and soft. And the rest is pretty much there already. I have 2 chairs that are able to turn 360, a side table with some decorations. I wanted this place to be a breath of fresh air because it does have a beautiful view to accompany it. There's a giant field with lots of nature,
Yeah.
and during the day, an amazing bright blue sky.
For an activity, I got them this exercise wheel that they always run on.
Exercise
especially if I
wheel.
use this mouse. Oh. Right away. I seriously wanted to make the environment special with the ability to adapt. We're gonna shut all the lights off and do a quick run through.
Wow. Cuckoo.
But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I really do highly appreciate it. Without a doubt, you guys made this all possible.
Yeah.
So thank you and gracias. Once again, make sure to like, comment,
Yeah,
and
like
subscribe.
and
I want to read
subscribe,
all
yeah.
your guys' feedback. It's always a pleasure to give you an inside scoop of behind the scenes of Simplistic. Much love and peace.
Wow. That was extreme $1 million Oz MAKEOVER photo by Simulasic. The link to the video will be in the description below. Go in second mat and drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reactions like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload. Bye.